Shut up, listen up, everybody, what up? Gonna put it in a podcast, but what's up? We talk, we laugh, we sing, we dance, we'll do anything if you give us a chance. We'll play one time, it helps us out. All truth, no lies, no, it's never a doubt. If you like rants, tirades, and honest opinions, we shoot from the hip and we're here with precision. Give us one chance to play Opinion Bros podcast.
Okay.
All right. So, welcome to a whole new episode of Speak Up. No, wait, that's not the name of the episode.
Welcome back to another episode, an official full episode.
Filled with fools.
Yeah.
Full.
And
Fully,
we got
fully.
all of the Los Piñas bros.
All.
All of them.
Well, except for the illegitimate ones. Oh, you didn't know about that?
Listen up.
Yeah, listen up, bitch.
Whoa. Jesus, you've been on a dark
That's what
streak.
our fans call themselves. You haven't seen it on our Facebook?
The Piña Bro bitches. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's exactly, go Team Piña
They
Bro
gave
bitch.
themselves that
Okay,
name.
all right. So, I just want to start off saying happy birthday to the middle child, Betin.
Oh, happy birthday,
Happy
Buster.
birthday.
Oh, taco.
A taco?
No,
Yeah,
taco.
you're taco years old.
Yeah.
So I heard the Elden Ring episode. That was pretty good. But you guys had your first guest.
Yeah.
That
was
Jesus has
interesting.
the honor of being our first guest. Thank
our
you again,
first blood.
Jesus. He's been with us since the beginning. He commented on one of our first podcasts.
I'd like to thank God for letting him down off his cross
Yeah.
so he can hang out with
Thanks, God.
the original OG.
I'll pop right back up on that cross.
But yeah, I mean that opens the window for more guests.
Yeah.
Or a window.
If you if you want to appear on this podcast, just let me know. Let any of us know. So
It's not that hard to get on.
Yeah.
Like,
no, it's exclusive.
Okay.
It's pretty.
it's exclusive to everybody, so we're inclusive.
Yeah.
All right, well, usually we start these off by saying what we've been playing, reading, watching, everything. So, anybody want to start? Anybody got anything good they want to recommend? Or
I watched Resident Evil.
Which one?
With Mila Jovovich.
Oh,
Mila Jovovich?
Well, it's
Oh.
Mila, but her friends like me call her Mia.
Okay.
Me.
Oh, multipass.
Wow.
Yeah.
How long before her daughter,
Monty.
they do a sequel to like The Fifth Element and have her daughter play...
The sixth element.
play Lilu, the Sixth Element.
No, it'd be Lila.
Lilo and...
Lil Lila.
Lilo.
Lil Lilo.
No, you know
Big
what?
bada
I've
boom.
come around on that. I had come around on that movie
The
a
Resident
while
Evil?
ago. Yeah, Resident Evil. I had come
2002?
around on it some time ago, but now having like another Resident Evil movie to compare it to,
Is it because she's naked in the first 5 minutes?
6
minutes, 32 seconds. Not that
There's
everyone's counting.
definitely some dumb stuff about it, but it's I think a well-made movie. And just comparing it to Raccoon City is, I just don't get. I don't get how he.
Comparing
made-
shit to vomit.
Yeah.
It's like,
And yeah, it doesn't follow it exactly, but at least they
it's a good
fucking
time.
took. They took. I don't know, man. They just made it good.
I think the fact that it doesn't step on the toes of any of the other games or the storylines kind of helps it. Because I think out of all of those, how many are there, Alex? 6, 7?
10.
Sounds right.
They 10.
What is Resident Evil, Apocalypse,
Extinction?
Extinction. Then it's the best one, Afterlife.
Afterlife.
Then Retribution. Then the final chapter.
Yeah, so 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, out of the 6, I think it's probably the best one.
Nope.
I mean, yeah, there
Afterlife,
are cool.
baby.
Yeah, there are cool things about all of them.
In
I think.
3D.
Except for Retribution.
I don't even know which one.
That's
that
the one
is.
with Barry, played by Kevin Durant.
Poor fucking
And-
Kevin Durant in that fucking movie, man. He just sticks his arms up just to get shot.
Yeah,
He's
does
like, I'm
this
Barry!
one- He throws his python in the air, does a 360 spin for no reason, grabs it, and then shoots 3 zombies and dies.
Yeah,
that
it's-
sounds awesome.
it's almost
Bing
like...
Bing's in it.
Yeah, well, she's dubbed, but they couldn't even get
Yeah,
her to speak.
she's playing
English.
Ada.
The girl that talks Ada in the games
I don't know. I think
And Leon is like this Russian guy who's like, Ida.
is that the one where they keep going to different biomes?
Yeah, they're different. Yeah.
I like that. How is that not cool? That one has.
You want to see a better
the
version?
Nazi zombies?
You read the book Resident Evil Underworld
Nah,
by
I
SD
can't
Perry.
read. I don't know how.
Yeah.
That Underworld one is great, yeah.
Yeah.
SD Perry.
I don't know how she did not get any credit for that, because that is like a straight rip off of what she did in that. Even the same characters are in there.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's almost, it's like they could have been like adapted from the SD Perry novel. But Resident Evil,
How about you guys?
that's on HBO Max, right?
Yeah.
All of them
It
are,
should
no?
be everywhere.
Uh-huh.
All the
Yeah, it
other
should be
U.S.
everywhere.
Anderson is the man, even
Okay,
though
all right, okay.
Andy
Let's
doesn't
not
like
get
it.
crazy.
Event Horizon.
I like Event Horizon. I like the first Mortal Kombat. That's probably the extent.
And then all the Resident Evil movies.
They're like hot Cheetos. I told you, like they taste good in the
Nah, they're
beginning.
better than that.
But you'll feel if you eat a whole bag, that family pack one, your stomach is gonna fucking
Nah,
pay
they're
for
better
Yeah,
than
but
that.
you feel
it. Your
satisfied.
ass is gonna like burn. Well, except for when your ass burns and shit.
Ah.
Yeah, some people like that.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all you watched.
Yeah.
Been playing anything? You guys are playing Elden Ring.
Yeah. Oh well, just real quick, I guess that Guardians of the Galaxy game.
Oh, yeah.
It's on Game Pass. It's actually pretty cool.
Well, it was contender for Game of the Year.
Yeah,
Not
I mean
that means anything.
Yeah, I don't believe that
Nothing
shit, but
means anything.
but it was funny. I'm already forgetting. There was one part I think where Rocket Raccoon had said something to Quill, right?
Yeah, Peter Quill.
Yeah, he had said something,
What's
and
your
I
abnormality?
legit laughed.
Yeah, what's your
you know?
abnormality?
Did he say that?
No, I'm talking about Quills from X-Men 3, the last
Oh
garbage.
god,
Yeah.
the last garbage.
mutant ability?
Oh my
I don't
God.
have one, dude.
I like that Asian dude that played him, but that was
Yeah,
pretty.
he's
Miles?
That was pretty shit. Oh, from Lost?
Lost.
Yeah. He just hugs people to death and he porcupines them.
Let me just hug you
Yeah,
real quick.
get over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know what else. You guys.
I watched a bunch because we've been gone for like so long.
Well, the one that stands out.
Nightmare Alley is probably one that stands out.
Oh, we can do one about that.
Well, we will talk about that in a different episode then. But I loved it. I thought it was really well done. Guillermo del Toro. It's on HBO Max. I recommend that if you haven't seen it. I like DMZ, the new DC Vertigo show. It was like 4 episodes long with Goddess Rosario Dawson. Thought it was well done.
El Gallo Negro.
El Gallo Negro. What's his name?
Benjamin Bratt.
Benjamin Bratt.
Freaking hate that Vato,
Bratt,
man.
Yeah, Benjamin Bratt's a good
Yeah,
underrated
he's badass.
actor.
He's awesome.
Yeah, I liked it. There's a bunch of like, it's about this woman who has to go find her son in like ravaged New York City, that's been like caught in civil war, but there's like a bunch of not inconsistencies. It's you have to leave kind of your brain at the door because she like knows all the radicals that are in charge.
Yeah, they try to like fast forward the plot
Yeah.
by just saying like, "Oh, I know that person. I know this person.
Yeah,
I know where they're
it's
at.
Like,
this is here."
Yeah, everybody.
Yeah, let me
who-
fast travel
Yeah.
over here.
Yeah, pretty much. She
yeah,
does.
basically, yeah.
She does.
She knows all the head honchos that because they have territories, and she has like a intimate relationship. She has entanglements with
Yeah.
We
with
can't
all
say
of
that
the-
word on
Oh
here.
yeah,
I don't
no.
think she gets slapped though.
Oh, of course not. She doesn't
I'm
slap
going
him.
to.
I'm
Yeah.
going.
But, yeah. But what else? I don't
She
know.
has a shit ton of plot armor too. A shit ton of plot
Yeah.
armor. I think there's like a fight in Chinatown with what
Oh,
are they called, the Lobo or the Muertos or something.
Yeah. Something like that.
And it makes no sense because they drag her to the front of the lines like, oh man, they're gonna have her die, and then everyone starts fighting, and then she's like, okay, and then she just walks away. And she's walking, and everyone else is dying in slow motion. I'm like,
She's just
what?
like she's the star of the thing.
She
But,
just walks away.
but I think she has good emotional range, and I think that's why.
Oh no,
I
yeah,
buy it.
she's great. At it.
Like
She is
she's fucking awesome. Turning Red, Disney Plus.
Yeah.
I really like that fucking movie.
I like it. Tuli loves watching it, and I like putting it on. I mean, we stopped watching it, but I really like it. That song's been in my head.
Was it O Town or whatever?
Four Town.
Four Town.
We are Four Townies. Like let's look. Or may I remind you what real men look like? And
Yeah.
I mean, it's
They're
so.
all dressed in white like
Yeah.
Backstreet Boys,
It-
like with the visors, backwards visors and shit.
I think it's great. I think it's fun.
You haven't seen it, right? You don't want to see it.
I'll watch it. I just like giving you shit about it.
Yeah. Well, I liked it. I know a lot of people were like against it because they're like, "Oh, this is embarrassing." Like I had to have the the pad talk with Natalie because she was like, but apparently she already had that with Becca. But I just thought that was fuck. I started laughing when I saw that, where it's like, oh my god, did the little like red fairy come visit you?
Yeah.
I thought it was a great coming of age story. Girls and their thirstiness for teenage boy bands was fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
The animation was great. I think it's probably one of the better looking Pixar movies we've had in a while.
Yeah, it does look good. It looks way better than all those other garbage ass animation designs that they've been doing.
Talking to you, Pixar.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I like the anime influence. The director who did Bao, like I love Bao, that short film by her. So this was great. So if you guys haven't seen that, I suggest watching that. What else? I've seen a bunch. Like I resaw Blade Runner. Oh, there's this movie called The Gift with your boy Joel Edgerton. I thought that was really well done. Have you seen it? It's like this guy who what's his name from Arrested Development?
Jason
Bateman. Oh, sorry. Jason Bateman bumps into like this old friend from high school who's kind of like stalking him. Like he wants to be his best friend or whatever, and he's buying them gifts, to him and to his wife. Like, oh, welcome to this town. Here's this gift. I want to be friends with you. But then there's like this weird underlying thing. Like, is he crazy? Is he obsessed with them? What's going on? And not everything is exactly what it seems. That one's on Netflix. That was pretty good. Yeah. And then, I don't know. I mean, I started watching Mitchell's versus the Machines again. It did not win Best Animated Film. Encanto did, which I don't know. I love Encanto. The music is great, but I think the Mitchells versus Machines is a better film. Better animated as well. But I don't know. But those are my picks. And that's also on Netflix. What about you, Alex?
I don't know. I've been playing Octopath Traveler. That's pretty cool.
What's Octopath Traveler?
Like a Final Fantasy light type of game. And you got
like original Super Nintendo or Nintendo Final Fantasy.
Yeah, like Final Fantasy 4 or something. So yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's old school.
It's super like short. Not like you could spend a lot of time on it, but like the characters and their storylines are pretty short, which is cool. Like they have 5 chapters, but each chapter seems pretty short, which is nice because you could just spend like 30 minutes and you'll complete somebody's little storyline and then you can move on. So it's pretty fun. It's nice. The music's great. Characters aren't that great. They're not 3-dimensional, but they do enough. So that's been pretty cool. I saw Existenz.
Oh, that's a good movie. I haven't seen that in forever.
By Cronenberg. That's okay.
Early 2000s?
I guess. I don't know. No, I think it's 1999.
Oh, yeah, damn.
So it's cool. It's not as great as I thought it was gonna be because I think everyone hails this as like Cronenberg's best movie or something. I don't know about that. That it's like the most.
I remember it looking very low budget though.
It is very low budget. It has a lot of cool people in it. It has Ian Holm in it, Ash from Alien.
Oh, okay. As Jude Law.
Who's
the girl in it?
Jennifer Jason Leigh.
Oh, Jennifer Jason Leigh, yeah.
And it has Willem Dafoe.
Don't they have like a weird, like it's a video game or a simulator or something that they go into, no? Like a virtual reality?
Yeah, they go into like this, the game station looks like a fetus or something.
Yeah. Cool. Oh, yeah, because that's all Cronenberg, all the body horror shit.
Yeah. So it's cool. It's interesting. It ends really, really like abruptly. I think it's like an hour and 30 minutes. It's not. I think it's not long. But it was okay.
Where'd you see it in?
I bought it a long time ago.
Haven't.
Did Cronenberg do The Dead Zone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's like
I just
his
saw
most.
that recently.
That's a great movie.
It's
good.
I
like it.
I don't think
it's his most straight. Yeah. The ice is gonna break.
Yeah.
No, I like it's his most straight like story. There's no crazy body horror in there.
Yeah.
It's not like super sexual or anything like that. Christopher Walken does a very good job being very subtle.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's good in a lot of stuff he does, but I really like the effects. I thought they did things really well. Like, it almost feels like a modern movie. There are some things that hold it back a bit, but it's like, oh damn, this is really like well made. I think.
What is the president? Your boy Martin Sheen?
Yeah,
the president.
He did become the president. After.
Oh yeah,
he's in it. He's basically playing like a Donald Trump type character or whatever.
Yeah.
Which is funny because Trump winning the presidency and stuff. But yeah, no, that scissor scene in the bathroom. Like if you haven't seen it, go watch it. That's one of my favorite scenes in that movie.
I don't even remember what
Oh,
you're
are
talking
you
about.
kidding? When they're
Yeah,
when they,
you don't ruin it because I haven't seen
when they're you haven't seen it?
it. I don't think so. I don't remember that one.
It's because he's like helping on a investigation for like a serial killer in the beginning.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I mean, I won't mention it.
No,
But
okay, yeah. I'm just trying to think because it was. I saw it maybe last month or something. I don't remember a lot of stuff anymore.
what else? Or
No, go ahead.
I saw that back end or the last half of Mousetrap. I never seen Mousetrap.
I saw pieces of it because the kids were watching it at the house.
Yeah, that's why I saw, because the kids were watching it here, and that was one of those movies I remember thinking, like, when we were kids, like, I didn't have a say in what movies we bought, and I always thought, like, oh, we're gonna get that movie eventually.
Yeah.
That's at some point.
You're still waiting for it.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for that VHS. with them both in the cover with their faces and a little mouse.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's good. Like, if like other comedies haven't aged well, I think this one has. It's pretty good. The animation looks great.
Did you see
that rat? Looks amazing.
Yeah. It's a mouse.
It looks great. I don't know why it looks that good.
They got an actual mouse to do this.
Man, they must have. Man, that
mouse mocap
is pretty good. Timon's great, and then the other guy,
the guy from Something About Mary,
yeah,
who is actually British. And I remember in Something About Mary, I was like, he has the worst fake British accent I've ever heard. And I'm like, oh no, that's his actual British accent.
But he's great in it. Christopher Walken's in it. He's fantastic in it.
And he's in it. He's the exterminator or something.
Yeah,
because I saw pieces of it.
Cool.
Have you seen the beginning part? The
No,
beginning
I
part
didn't
makes
see
me fucking laugh.
Where is that?
It's on HBO Max.
Oh, okay then.
If you haven't seen the beginning,
No, yeah, don't ruin it.
I don't want to ruin it.
Okay.
But the beginning, the first 5 minutes is hilarious. You know who made the movie?
No.
Gore Verbinski. The Cure for Wellness.
Yeah.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Cure for Wellness is great.
It's a good
I
movie.
hate that.
It's a
shit.
good
You didn't
movie.
like that movie?
It's like 2 hours too long, but it's still a good movie.
It's pretty long, but it's good.
And it gets a little too rapey for my taste. Not that rape is my taste or anything, but
just a little.
Yeah.
It's
No,
the way you're
Hey,
sounding.
whoa, hey,
Come on,
yeah.
we don't condone it.
We do not condone that shit.
No. Yeah.
But Mousetrap. I feel like if we watched it at a younger age, like I
Rambo
was
had that
talking to Christian and Rafa and Jesus about like movies, like comparing movies or whatever. And the one I would compare Mousetrap to, if we watch it at an earlier age, I think it'd go head to head greatly with Casper. Like as good as Casper is, I feel like Mousetrap would contend with it.
Yeah, they do have similar like sensibilities, like the way it looks, and like they're in this like dilapidated mansion type thing. But yeah, it's like Mousetrap is basically like almost like a Tom and Jerry movie if you replace Tom with 2 inept humans. I guess. But yeah, I think I gotta watch from the beginning. But the kids love that fucking movie. They're like, Dad, the mouse.
Yeah, it's funny. It's good. Like I laughed that Christopher Walken is badass. Everyone, they have an Hakuna Matata reference. I was like, that was cool.
Did you hear that he always tells people when he meets people that it's his birthday so they can give him free cake?
Timon?
No, Christopher Walken.
Oh, yeah.
It's
That's
my
right.
birthday. All right. Well, is that everything, Alex?
Yeah,
I think so, yeah.
What about how about we blah, 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 blah. The last one we did fully was the Batman. That was the review.
We could talk about the garbage scene.
Oh, there we go. There's a segue.
Oh, yeah.
So the Batman will be coming out on HBO Max like in a week or so, like April 15 or 18, something like that. So if you guys haven't seen it, you can see it on HBO Max. Although it's almost about to make $1 billion. It's at like 700 million right now, or 800 million. So keep going, the Batman. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so after the movie was released, like a week or so later, they released a scene of the cut Joker scene in Arkham where Batman goes.
Cut.
Yeah, no, there's a good reason it was cut.
Yep.
But well, I guess that's so. Apparently, I don't think any of us were big fans of that scene.
Yeah, no. I mean, we had talked about it already, but I was okay with them introducing Joker at the end of the movie, and I was all for like, okay, yeah, let's do it, like, come out with it, and then watching this deleted scene, I'm so against it now. And I feel like they just could have done something else with Joker, and they went the easy route of making him. Hey, you know what's cool, man? Just disfigure him, and he that'll be so sick. Like he'll be so dark. Like, come on, you.
That's such a new, fresh take on the
Joker. Like really, like it's just. What if, like, okay, again, we had talked about it, but what if they made him an older character, and that's why Batman's coming to him, because he's been around for so long that he knows more of what's going on. I mean, why would Batman be going to this dude
that's why it's so
for information? Like, that just seems real quick.
It's because he's been around forever, because he's Druid from the Eternals.
Yeah. He's been around for like a million years.
I mean, I like that
million
actor.
Yeah. We don't talk about Spacey.
We don't talk about...
we don't talk about a lot of things.
About alleged, pedophile?
Alleged.
Yeah. That's Pizzagate.
Speculated. We have to keep Jada out of our mouths.
Kaiser Soze.
We're going to.
I'm going to.
But yeah, I don't know. Like, it's funny because looking at this scene by itself.
So tell the viewers what like the scene is. It's Batman.
Yeah, just Batman going to Joker and asking him about Riddler. I mean, well, I guess I can't speak to it too much because I couldn't understand anything, and you know, people were putting on subtitles, but I was like, you know what? I don't care. Oof. Like, what's kind of... I don't know. I just didn't see the point. It took
you 21 minutes and 5 seconds to hate on something.
Well, no, I've been hating since...
yeah. Been hating since I left the womb.
Yeah. I mean, it's just like separating this scene from the movie. Doesn't it seem like a real... like student film project, like a fan film to you guys, like
if you without
it's
context.
Part of the bootleg verse.
The Adam Shankar bootleg verse. Yeah, I thought Robert Pattinson did a good job in that scene. I don't know why, but I'm like, oh, he feels like fucking Batman here. But yeah, I didn't like the Joker. The disfigurement of his face was just like, I'm like, they already did this. They did this in Gotham, which nobody wants to watch. Nope. But like, they did that. Like, I was like, this makes me feel like this is a sequel to Gotham. But yeah, I don't know. I just want to see like a Mark Hamill type of Joker.
Yeah, I want to see that.
Like a nice, like dressed, purple suited Joker. He can have some facial scars, I guess, but like, I want him to be like a comedian, original. Like very theatrical, you know. I'm like, I've already seen the scarred version with, oh my God, Ledger. We got whatever the fuck Jared Leto did. Yeah, oh my God. I remember.
Oh, I'm not gonna kill you. I'm just gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, want to use condom?
Oh, yeah. Here you go. It's funny, right?
I'm Jared Leto.
Feel like to suck in both DC and Marvel, Jared Leto.
Yeah, he's come out in both of the worst like comic book movies of all time. Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was a smart idea for Matt Reeves to take this scene out, but it makes me even more like sure he should have taken the last scene with the Riddler. Like you said, Alex. Like they have a whole Arkham facility. And they decided to put like two fucking villains next to each other.
Because they only have 2 rooms.
Yeah, what did you say? Like, oh, what's gonna happen? What's the worst that can happen?
Oh my God.
Get a friend.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So yeah,
I mean, when you just
No,
like looking at
hey,
at Riddler, and the way they changed his fucking look, he looks like the Zodiac. You know. Why couldn't you just think of something completely different for Joker? Nah. Again, going back to the thing. Well, Heath Ledger had scars on his lips. And then the comic, let's cut off the face and stick it on him. And Gotham, let's just disfigure him by giving him a bunch of pimples and stuff. And so, okay, how are we going to do it in here? Oh, just a more disfigured, you know. He's a sicko because he's disfigured. Real quick.
Yeah, real quick.
How about the people that are disfigured in real life? How do you think they feel about it?
Yeah,
why does the disfigured guy always have to be the bad guy? You know, that it sucks, I think. You know, again, you could have come up with something completely
I
original.
want like a distinguished Joker.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted them to do Red Hood in here. I think that Joker would have been cool. Start him off like that.
Oh, the red. Yeah. When he's like the red. Well, yeah, maybe he was because they don't tell us that because I did like the line where it's like, oh, it's almost our anniversary, and I'm like, I think if you had that as the ending to the Batman as like the tag at the end, I think it would have been fine. And then it's like, oh shit, he's gonna come out or whatever. But yeah, it's like we haven't seen the Red Hood version of him, where he's just like some dude. And he can be a criminal mastermind, or he's just some Joe Schmo that got like wrong place at the wrong time and had a bad day. Like, but I mean, we'll see what happens with the movie going forward. But at this point, not a big. I was a less of a fan when I saw him at the ending, and now I'm like, ugh.
Yeah, it just seems so stupid. I mean, I've told you this one. I'm pretty sure I told you too that. I hate the fact that they've already established a rapport or, like, a relationship. Because it's like, well, who put the Joker in there? If it was Batman, then, like, you already beat the Joker. Like, you know what to expect. He's not the
Joker
yet. It doesn't matter. He knows who he's fighting.
It doesn't matter what you think. Yeah.
So, that's not... And just that whole idea of him coming to Arkham Asylum, getting a police file that he shouldn't even have, but Gordon loves him, so it's like, all right, cool. And then he's going to be like... Hey, everyone in Arkham's like, oh yeah, freak, we don't know who you are because you haven't established yourself, but walk right in with the police report right ahead and hand it into another one of our inmates.
And have him steal a paper clip that's probably going to end up being how he breaks out.
It's so ridiculous. And then it's like, what do you want? I want to get into his head. Oh, let's get into yours. Oh, we're not here to talk about me.
We're not.
We don't talk about Batman.
Like, we don't talk about vengeance.
It's the dumbest situation. Like, who is this guy for you to be asking him favor? Like, he's Druid. That dude looks like he's younger than Robert Pattinson. So, like...
He is. Robert Pattinson is Betin's age. He's 35. This guy is like 23.
So that to me even makes him more... Hey, child... Yeah. Do you want to read this police report of dead bodies and pictures and craziness?
He's obviously supposed to be playing an older character.
Well, an older character by 15 years.
I think that, again, it's just dumb. Him asking this dude for advice. Like, what is this guy going to know that Batman can't figure out?
Well, that's why he took out the scene. Because as he's like, it makes Batman look dumber.
Yeah.
Like...
I mean, no, yeah. I mean, I'm glad that it was taken out, But I think the thing that upsets me the most is that this is what's gonna happen. This is the Joker that they came.
I kind of want it just to be like a running joke, like how in Marvel they wouldn't say Avengers Assemble, and they can have like 10 Batman movies, and like the Joker just keeps coming out at the ending or in the middle or whatever, but he's never the Joker. Like you never get to see a movie with him. I think that would be pretty funny.
They should just pretend he's a Joker and kill him off and then get somebody else.
Yeah.
Get Willem Dafoe. Well, if they was going to ask anybody for help, they should have put whatchamacallit in there. Dr. Leslie or whatever.
Tompkins? Yeah. That's a character that hasn't really been done besides, again, the Gotham show. Go watch it.
That would have been great, I think. Like, asking the doctor for help. She's badass.
Yeah. She works in Crime Alley, so you get to see that, like, she helps the less fortunate. So, and she was a friend of Bruce's father, so you can delve deeper if you want to do with the Waynes or whatever and her relationship to them. And yeah, like Alfred is like his dad. And
he hates Alfred.
Yeah, and Leslie Tompkins is like
his
mom.
From the Wayne family. What are you doing with them?
Your fucking father.
Maybe you killed.
Yeah, maybe it was you, or maybe it was Joe Chill. Or maybe it was the Joker back in '89.
I hate that scene too. I hate that scene. Like,
watch the Batman. It's a good movie.
I mean, when you didn't answer the phone, I felt, but yeah,
they could have cut out all the Alfred scenes.
Yeah,
I mean, not that I wouldn't want to watch. What's his name?
Andy Serkis.
Andy Serkis, badass
boss ass Caesar.
As much as I love him, and I'm glad they cast him as Alfred. Like, you don't need those Alfred scenes. Like they accomplished in this movie what they couldn't do in the other ones. Just focus on Batman. Like you don't even need the Alfred scenes.
The Batman's great. Yeah, it's Bruce Wayne. All the Bruce Wayne.
Well, that was my biggest disconnect. Was his. Oh, before we turn this into Batman the sequel, let's just
Vengeance.
Let's Vengeance out.
Vengeance.
Speaking from one bat to another, Morbius is out.
No, it isn't.
Yeah.
That's the Rata Lada.
Yeah. So it's getting bad reviews. It's known as
Bad.
the worst Marvel movie
It's
since.
getting bat reviews.
What was it? Fan Forsting? Bad
It's
reviews.
Academy Award nominated.
Yeah,
I
Academy
think.
Award. Yeah, it's a contender for next year's Oscars.
Yeah, for both years.
It's just a fever dream that Jared Leto had in Requiem for a
mo-
Dream.
Yeah,
The
The
is
movie's-
that he turned into
yeah.
a bat.
the movie's so good it makes you want to slap Chris Rock. Jeez.
Jesus.
But yeah, Jared Leto the movie's out. So we saw it and it's great. I mean the way they show his origin from little boy to turning into a bat creature.
It's the first movie of its kind, really. I
Yeah,
think. It's a
like-
real pioneer, and
You've never seen vampires done like this. My favorite part was the Easter eggs to Spider-Man, where like every time they kept saying like, "Oh, Mr. Morbius, there's a photographer here from the Bugle. His name is Peter Peppers or
Becker.
something." Yeah, and it's like,
Peter Pepper to Popcorn.
and then they kept doing that throughout the whole movie, where it's like, "Oh, tell him I'm busy. I can't talk right now for pictures or whatever." And then it's like, "Oh, hey, that P. Peckerwood or." is in
Julius
this."
Pepperwood?
It's like, yeah, I loved how
Ben
they kept
Keyboard.
trying to introduce Spider-Man, and at the ending you just see his hand like shoot a web,
yeah,
and it's like, oh shit, and you don't know who it is.
it's Spader, man.
Yeah, I think Sony got their idea from that episode of like The Simpsons, where it's like, oh, we can't make it too obvious, so it's like, let's say it's Lisa S. And it's like, no, it's L. Simpson. So, Sony, thank you for that fucking wonderful Morbius movie. It's actually #1 in the theaters right now.
Is it number one?
Yeah.
Of course. I mean, because
Wow.
people want to go to the theaters and they don't know what else to watch.
Yeah.
But,
Damn, Michael, but you should have released Ambulance a week earlier.
yeah.
Yeah, did you hear he was talking crap about it?
Yeah, you told me that he was.
That he was like, apparently it's actually a pretty decent movie. I mean,
It looks good.
it looks good. I like those two actors, Gyllenhaal and Mati.
Fake Morpheus.
Oh my god,
Forpheus.
Oh.
Morpheus.
Yeah.
Black
Black
Manta.
Manta, Black
I
Manta.
like him as Black Manta. He's badass. He's in
He just
Candyman.
written
He's good.
poorly.
He's in Watchmen. The
Oh
HBO
yeah,
show.
he's good in Watchmen. Yeah, he was complaining because he said some of the CGI in his movie like sucks, and it's like that's not how you sell your movie, dude. Just do
He's
what everybody
Michael Bay.
else.
He doesn't care.
He doesn't care.
Yeah, he doesn't care.
But yeah, that's coming out.
That man made 5 movies about robots and no one could watch.
Steven Spielberg told him to stop making those movies.
What do you mean, Mr. Michael Bay? Just chill, bro.
No, he told it's because Spielberg was a producer on those, at least
Oh.
the first couple or whatever. And he's like, just stop at 3. And Michael Bay's like, yeah. And
I'm
then they
Michael Bay,
they
bitch.
No, yeah.
When was the last time you made a good movie,
Hey,
Spielberg?
hey.
Hey,
Leave
what?
him alone.
I'll stop as
That
soon as you
guy-
stop with your damn horse.
My walls.
Don't bring it back.
Ugh.
But yeah, he
How
had
about
told
you go
him.
make Indiana Jones
But then
4?
they dropped a bunch of fucking money on Bay's doorstep. He's like, okay, I'll just do 4. Okay, and then they dropped more money on his ass, and he's like, how can I not do 5? And Jesus, they just got worse, right? Like I haven't even seen
Yeah.
the
I
last
only
one.
seen the first and third one.
I don't mind the third one. I don't mind because that was in
It's because
Chicago, right?
Coltrane's in there
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Coltrane's in there
from Years of War.
Years of War.
Yeah, Lester
Who does he
Spade.
play?
Just
He's
a
one of the
soldier.
soldiers.
Oh,
I think he's the one that says like,
You think he's
we don't
being
call it the
typecast?
Willis Tower. Or I think he says something like that.
That
that's
sounds
true.
kind of familiar.
well,
Yeah.
we don't call it Willis Tower. Fuck you to people that call it Willis Tower.
Hey,
no, I'm
relax.
sorry. Hey, I'm sorry. Come back to us. What else is going on? Cool or not cool?
Bruce Willis can't talk.
Oh, Bruce Willis has alopecia.
no, yeah, that's
no
no.
asphasia.
Aphasia.
Asphasia.
Yeah.
It's not a movie with Anastasia. It's
Yeah,
No,
that
that's
sucks.
terrible.
That
That I will say that's legit.
Yeah.
Fucking
That sucks.
terrible.
that he has cognitive issues.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's-
my respect for him went down when he won $1 million per day at like the Expendables, but that I don't wish this on anybody.
No,
You
yeah,
don't wish that on anybody.
I mean, when I was talking to Alex at work, it's like, he probably knew because he had gotten diagnosed or whatever, and he was probably just making these movies making sure that his family's going to be taken care of. You
that's
know
why he's
what I
only
mean?
in those
It's
movies for like 10 minutes
yeah
per
I,
DVD movie that he made.
I mean, I would.
Part of me
I
still
would
thinks he's
do-
kind of a dick, but
Yeah, I mean,
For-
I don't know. I'll never know because I don't know him, but I can tell you he is a good actor. You know, I think
Armageddon.
The Sixth Sense.
Oh yeah, that was his last good movie.
Die Hard.
What was Unbreakable?
I do like
Uh,
Unbreakable.
he's solid. So
16 Blocks, one of my favorite movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't even.
Yeah.
Armageddon.
Yeah, shout out to Lizette right there.
Yeah.
By the way, she's upset at you, Alex, for putting words in her mouth.
I don't think I did that.
Yeah. Now she's gonna get mad at me.
She's gonna be like, God damn it. She's
Lizette,
like,
you're the next guest.
yeah,
so-
you're the next guest. She was upset because she said that she didn't feel that what you said was correct. She got to the point where she was like,
We're gonna save this for
Kurt Busiek
for
run
the next episode.
where Thor's like, Loki
About to
or
knock the
Ultron,
other
we shall
guy
have
out.
words with thee. That's how she was.
That's fine. I don't mind.
Yeah, I don't mind. Let's go. But yeah, what else?
As long
what
as
else
I don't
is
get Chris rocked.
going on? Yeah. Damn.
I'm going to.
It was
It was
a G.I. Jane joke.
Can't wait to see it.
Can't wait to see.
How do you slap the zebra from Madagascar? Come on, man. Jeez.
Will Smith was a Shark Tale.
Oh.
Oh, such an ugly movie.
Yeah, that's a
God.
terrible looking movie.
Martin
Mr. Scorsese's
Scorsese, he
in
was
it.
a fish too, right?
Yeah, his
He was a
eyebrows
fish
were in it.
too.
Yeah,
Yeah, his eyebrows.
yeah, Mr. I hate fucking Marvel movies, and he
Yeah.
comes out in that piece of shit. I
I'm
still love
going
you,
to.
Scorsese, though, so it's cool. Oh, I had a list of best slaps in movies because of that Will Smith thing, but I think we should forget about that.
No, which ones are there?
What's the top two?
I always think of Steve McQueen in Bullet,
I
where he
haven't
slapped
seen
his
it.
girlfriend. Remember that? She's like, it's always in the 70s, like Jack Nicholson slapping girls around, fucking Steve McQueen. Evil Ash slaps Ash in Army of Darkness, or just like slapping each other. Oh, Airplane, the one where
They all line up.
they all
to-
line up to
yeah, that's
slap the
cool.
hysterical pack. Yeah. The monkey slaps Ben Stiller at night at the museum. Mickey slaps the shit out of Rocky in Rocky Part 1 when he's telling him that he'll train him. Doesn't Al Pacino slap somebody in Godfather? Doesn't he slap his wife in Godfather? You just saw
Yeah,
that movie.
yeah.
Yeah. Napoleon
Part two.
Dynamite. Oh, Part 2. Well, Napoleon Dynamite where he slaps his brother before running away.
Oh yeah. Your
Uh,
mom goes to college.
The Ghost of Christmas Present when she slaps the shit out of Bill Murray and Scrooged.
I don't.
Oh, you haven't seen Scrooge? It's a great movie. Pirates of the Caribbean, every time they slap Johnny Depp, those Tortuga whores. I think that's
So
what
he
they're
was
listed
ready
as.
for Amber Heard.
Oh,
doing that.
shit.
You heard?
God, you've been heard. You've been rocked. Jeez, I'm going.
Yeah, I'm going. I don't know.
But yeah, slapping people is not fucking nice, okay? Not cool.
There's a couple. There's the one from Rock and Roll is really good. Mark Strong slaps the hell out of somebody. He's like, you got to do it right.
Oh,
Like, you
yeah,
got to
yeah,
slap
yeah.
him right here with the right hand.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then he slaps him with the back of the right hand. What is this? A tennis match like this?
Yeah.
Boom.
Oh, I
That's
do
great.
remember that. That's pretty good.
Daniel Day-Lewis has slapped with Paul Dano and There Will Be Blood when he's putting him in the mud and he just slaps the hell out of
Oh
him.
yeah, yeah.
You
That
kinda
one's
have
good.
Paul Dano is asking for it in those
He
movies.
always
And
his
Paul-
face.
Yeah,
Yes.
he's a good actor though.
He is. Yeah. But
Paul Dano also slaps Daniel Day-Lewis in that one really good when he's like, get out of him,
Yeah,
demon! He just
yeah.
starts slapping
Oh,
him.
yeah. He takes it out on him.
Yeah.
Like this is
man.
all, but it's all like sissy slaps.
Man, but you see Daniel Day-Lewis like, man.
I
As soon as we're running here,
child.
I'm gonna kill you.
Did he return our calls? Is Daniel Day-Lewis going to be on the podcast?
He turned into a call.
Oh shit! He's such
He's
a
a
good
phone.
actor.
see, he's a good actor.
God.
He's someone that he fucking acts like. Jared, give me a fucking break with Jared Leto.
The fact that he didn't go, oh, he had to be pushed around the set of Morbius because he's like, my character can't walk.
See, we
Then
were
fly.
joking about.
You
the,
should have had Kevin
Can't
Spacey
Fly.
stat.
Oh, boom!
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, we were joking around about that at work that he had to be pushed around in a wheelchair and whatever, but you know they had a handicap parking for an actual handicapped
Oh,
person,
my
and he's
God.
like, "Sir, you can't park there. That's only for
Like-
Jared Leto." Oh, what a fucking asshole! You know?
Oh my god. Well, you talking about the older Joker? That was one of the picks I think I told you about. That Daniel Day-Lewis I think would have made a fantastic
Yeah.
Joker.
Yeah.
He would have, he would have been the classic, distinguished, like comedian Joker.
I would have been scared of that one.
That would be pretty scary. That'd be pretty good. Come back for that. What else? Ezra Miller's been in the news.
Oh, fuck him! Damn.
Newsflash.
Yeah.
So the thing that sucks is the DC movies got pushed to next year, 2023, including The Flash. Shazam's supposed to be coming out later this year, which is great.
Yeah, it's cool.
Because I love Shazam. But now they're talking about pausing everything. They don't know what they're gonna. Warner Brothers and DC's like, goddamn! First he chokes a girl, now he threatens to kill some people.
Was because he heard about Will Smith's slaps.
Oh.
Like maybe if I choke someone out, it's not as bad.
Yeah, Jesus. Well, he threatened to kill some people, which I'm like, come on, Ezra.
He's
But
been
I'm not really
terrorizing
killing
Hawaii.
them.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
not really. Yeah.
So
God damn.
I think he thought he was playing like Reverse Flash.
He's method acting.
He's method acting.
I'm
jeez.
going to.
I'm going to. Oh man.
Yeah.
but
No. Look, I'm just gonna say I don't know what he's going through, but like,
We hope all these people get help.
damn, like, what the? I don't know. Like, if I was picked as dude, hey, you're gonna be in all these movies
There
and
should
you're
be a
playing
clause.
a huge fucking character.
People that
Like-
kids and adults look up to.
Yeah, but even at the most basic level, like, I'm gonna be like, oh damn, like
You
this
have
is
a
gonna be
almost a
fucking
responsibility.
great.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna let like this upset me. I'm not gonna let this upset. Oh, they forgot the ketchup with my fries. I'm not gonna fucking kill someone's mother. Like,
I'm
damn.
Ezra Miller.
Yeah.
I wanted
Who?
catsup, not ketchup.
Oh, you're the one who swims instead of runs in your movie.
Oh
my
my
God.
god, that should have been enough to fire him. Just
Yeah.
But yeah, like
What a joke.
be like fucking Brandon Routh. Like that guy's nice all the fucking time. He's like Superman
Oh,
all
Dylan
the
Dog.
time. Yeah, Dylan Dog. We don't talk about Dylan Dog.
Yeah,
but
you bastards for kicking him out of Legends.
Yeah. Well, he came back for the 100th episode. It's a pretty touching episode. We haven't seen. It's pretty good.
I haven't seen
Um,
He is awesome in there. Though.
I'm kind of worried though because it hasn't been renewed, and I think they need one. They should have at least one more season. Well, I don't think we've talked about an actual main topic. I think we've just been catching up.
yeah, we call it mustarding,
Yeah, no, that was the last one. Now we're
Yeah.
relishing.
relishing.
We're relishing now. Sonic's gonna be coming out. I thought
Let's
maybe it'd be
go.
kind of cool to talk about.
Are you gonna watch Bethune?
I want to watch it.
No,
yeah.
no, that's not the answer. Are
No.
you gonna watch it?
Were you?
Que sí!
No.
Oh no. Gotta
What's
go.
Chris Rock saying? Are you gonna-
I'm going. I'm going.
We love you, Chris Rock. There
Yeah,
you go.
Chris Rock's awesome.
Oh
baby!
yeah.
Can't wait to see it.
Please, love!
It's a diversion.
I need everyone on this case.
What does he say in Jane Silent Bob's like? He's like sniffing the air. He's like cracker.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's what we need. Another white boy in this movie.
Fucking Chris Rock. Oh, he's also in Dogma.
Yeah.
You can't get that movie anywhere,
No.
man.
It's on YouTube.
Oh,
Oh,
the
yeah?
whole thing?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck it. I'll
for
watch that.
free or
Yeah, for
Well, I'm
free.
sure they upload
'Cause
it.
I guess Harvey Weinstein owns that movie.
Screw Harvey Weinstein.
Yeah.
Well, I hope he's getting screwed
Screw all
in
the
jail.
Weinsteins. Will Smith, why didn't you go smack the Weinsteins?
Brad Pitt did. Hell yeah.
He did? He's
I
fine.
think-
he had done something.
Yeah, I think he had like, because he was trying to do something
You
to
win
Gwyneth,
Troy on him?
Yeah.
to Gwyneth Paltrow, and he went Fight Club on him or something.
That was good.
What else?
Achilles Durden.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know. I thought maybe we can talk about Sonic real quick, just about what we...
I think we already talked about it before.
Did we?
Well, when the trailer came
Well,
out.
we talked about the trailer. Well, I meant like the video game real quick. Like maybe we can talk about the video game. Or, well, what were we talking about earlier? Crappy video games?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but that could be a whole other.
Oh, all right. Well, then I guess
I mean-
stay for another one. Later on, we'll do crappy video games, good video games, ones that we grew up on. But I think is that it? You guys want to talk about something
I
else?
think that's it.
Alright.
It's good. We're good at 43 minutes.
Yeah, this is the shortest
Do we
episode.
need one of those commercial breaks?
Yeah, we needed one.
Well, we need to say. Don't we need to say something too?
You gotta say, hey,
I'm going to.
Yeah, I'm good. I mean, I'll see if I can find a break in there somewhere, maybe.
just do it in between like the Joker or something. All right.
But
Or you can
okay.
just cut the Joker like that dude should have done. Matt Reeves.
Yeah.
Man.
I like Matt Reeves. He's a good guy.
He is a good guy, but that's man.
All right. Bye.
I love you.